Hi there, Aquarius. This is the Spirit Warrior with your weekly reading. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Today we're doing energies and predictions for the month of April. That is scary as, isn't it? The first row is the first week and the first card is the Lovers. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. In the second row, we have the King of Wands, and this is the second week of April. And then we have the Death card and the Devil. In the third week, it is the beautiful Sun card, the Two of Wands, and the Hangman. In the last week, it's the Queen of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Then we'll draw one more card, which is the overarching energy for the reading, and the mystery card, and we'll turn that over at the end of the reading. So the first week, we have the Lovers, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. So the Lovers could say, it's love. And diagonally, we have the Ace of Cups, and we also have the Queen of Cups. So certainly, Aquarius, love could be on the menu for April. That would be beautiful. If you're not looking for love, the Lovers can be a choice or a decision. So there may be something that will challenge you, and you have to make choices in the beginning of April. And the Nine of Pentacles is a card of independent wealth and living the life you choose. And this is a beautiful sign that life is looking very good for you here, Aquarius. And the Four of Swords is a card of rest and respite. So this could say that you're feeling abundant and prosperous, and that maybe you take a rest, including a holiday. That would be an amazing thing. But this can suggest now is the time to reflect and to meditate, and this could be a time where you're making decisions about the future of your life. The Lovers is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. The Five of Wands clarifies the Nine of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups clarifies the Four of Swords. So the Ace of Pentacles is new path and new opportunities in money and finance and prosperity and abundance. And this really is a very positive sign for you here, Aquarius. And this clarifying the Lovers suggests there may be some choices with regards to money and how you use it in the first week of April. The Five of Wands is a card of conflict and competition. These men are jousting and they're practicing for battle, and they're trying to see who's the top dog. And this can indicate competition, but it also can indicate mental turmoil and frustration and maybe even an argument. And this could suggest, with the Nine of Pentacles, that there is some mental confusion about how you want to live your life. Maybe indeed there are choices about how you use this wealth and this independence in the future. And maybe people are challenging you and saying that indeed you should be working and not enjoying the fruits of your labour. If you truly had independent wealth, then you may make the choice that you want to retire, or that you may be in a position to work less. But there may be these sorts of decisions and arguments and confusion going on in your life. And the Knight of Cups, of course, is the knight in shining armour. And combined with the Lovers and the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups, this is a powerful sign for love. If you're not looking for love, this can mean to follow your heart. And this may mean that as you reflect and meditate in the Four of Swords, that you're actually looking to try to follow the heart point, that you identify your true dreams and wishes and desires so that you can follow that path in life. In the second week, we have the King of Wands, the Death card, and the Devil card. So the Devil is all the mental ideas and obsessions and addictions that we hold about ourselves that hold us back in life. These are all the things that say we're not good enough, or these are all addictions where we might struggle to eat properly, or there may be some sort of addiction that is making it difficult to live the life that we truly desire. But you can see the chains are loosely wrapped around these people's necks, and this says that all you need to do is make a choice, that change your mindset and move to a more positive position in life. And the Death card is a card of regeneration, new beginnings. Something in your life is no longer serving you, and we can really say that this could be a position where you make a decision to kick some habits or change the way you live your life, and this will bring new options and new possibilities in the Death card. And the King of Wands is a fiery, charismatic and entrepreneurial king, and this can say that as you make these changes, you're really feeling fired up and ready to take action in your life. The King of Wands is clarified by the Empress. The Tower card clarifies the Death card, and the King of Swords clarifies the Devil. So the King of Swords is truth, clarity, knowledge, wisdom, and he is very decisive, and this could say that indeed you make decisions about these things that you feel that you're holding you back. And as you make these decisions with the clarity of the King of Wands, of the King of Swords, that this brings a Tower moment, that you make choices to rebuild your foundation of your life, because the Death card and the Tower card together, an incredibly powerful combination. Regeneration and a rebuilding of the foundations of your life. This could be a very action-packed and change-filled week. There is a lot happening here. And the Emperor says that the outcome of all of this is a much more joyful and positive and abundant life. And this really says, as the King of Wands, you're making these choices and these actions, and you're taking the action required. And now you're in a position of being in a much better place in life. In the third week, we have the Sun card, the Two of Wands, and the Hangman. So the Hangman is a card of new perspective. He's been hanging from the tree of knowledge, and he's gained enlightenment, and now he can see life a different way. The Two of Wands is a card of looking for more in life. He's built a castle, or he's lived in this castle, which has been in the foundation of his life, and the wand bolted to the wall says that there's been much created. But now he's looking for more. Now he's looking over the horizon with the power of the wand in his left hand and all the possibility of the universe and the globe in his right hand. And this really can be a sign that truly you're looking towards the future and looking life in a different way as you're looking to have greater experience of life. And the Sun card says the outcome is amazing, because this is a card of freedom, joy, happiness, exhilaration, and love. And this really says there's something really positive going on in life here. And this bottom row is really quite powerful, isn't it? The Lovers can be new love. We have abundance in the Ace of Pentacles. We have fiery energy in the King of Wands. We have love and joy and abundance in the Empress and the exhilaration and joy of the Sun card, and we're deeply in touch with our feelings of the Queen of Cups, and we'll see what she brings when we get there. The Sun card is clarified by the Four of Pentacles, and the Four clarifies the Two of Wands, and the Devil reappears to clarify the Hangman. So there is a strong emphasis in this reading about breaking the chains that are holding you back, that there are mental constructs or paradigms or thoughts and ideas that are really limiting what you can experience in life. And this is why we have this powerful combination of the Death card and the Tower card saying it's time to blow up these ideas and change your perspective on life in the Hangman. And the Fool card says that as you do so, you're ready to take a leap into the future. And the Four of Pentacles is a card of being stuck in a rut. And it says that you're really hanging on to the old things in life. These are the thoughts of the devil. And this says it's time to have that Tower moment or that regeneration in the Death card and let go of these pentacles so that you can experience the joy and exhilaration of the Sun. In the last week, we have the Queen of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. So the Two of Pentacles is a rebalancing, isn't it? And you can see the ships are bobbing on the sea, and it says they're being knocked around because they don't have, a certain direction. And you may feel you're juggling too many things and life is feeling really uncertain. And this reading really is about a major rebalance, isn't it? This is letting go of the chains of the devil and making significant changes in the Death card and the Tower card. The Queen of Cups is deeply in touch with the feelings, and this says that indeed this is a time to follow your heart, which matches the Knight of Cups over here, doesn't it? And the Ace of Cups is new beginnings in relationships, emotions, and love. And of course, there is a powerful love motive here because we have the Lovers, we have the Knight of Cups, we have the Empress, we have the Queen of Cups, and we have the Ace of Cups. So there is significant love and romantic energy here that if you're looking for a new relationship. But this can also be a card of friendship and partnership, and so there could be significant changes in the people around you at this time. And the Queen of Cups indeed is following your heart. I think I said that, didn't I? So we'll clarify these cards. We'll see what happens. The Queen of Cups is clarified by the Two of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles clarifies the Two of Pentacles. And the Nine of Wands clarifies the Ace of Cups. So the Two of Wands is a card of expansion. This is what we've said. He's looking for new possibilities over the horizon. And this says, as you do so, it's time to follow your heart. The Knight of Pentacles is a card of planting seeds. He's contemplating where he's going to build his new life and his new legacy. And this says as life comes back into balance, it's time to plant seeds for the future. And the Nine of Wands is a card of embattlement, that you've been through the ringer. It's been like a war, but you're still standing. And this is all this Five of Wands energy, and definitely the Devil and the Tower and the Death card. And with it clarifying the Ace of Cups, it really says that there is a major improvement in life, and now you're starting to feel much more stable as love and joy flows into your life. The Mystery card is the King of Cups, and he is a master of his emotions. You can see the sea swirling around his throne, and this says, even in difficult times, to have the internal mastery and emotional intelligence to navigate a path through. And this is saying, through this period of Five of Wands, Death, the Tower, and the Devil, that indeed you can navigate a path that will bring you to a very positive place in life. The King of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. And that is a fabulous outcome, isn't it? So in the first week we have the Nine of Pentacles, and in the overarching energy we have the Ten of Pentacles, and that says that the outcome of this major change that is happening here is prosperity and abundance and an amazing legacy that will secure a very positive future for you, Aquarius. And that is an incredible reading. I hope you liked that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. I send you much love, joy, peace and happiness. And this is the Spirit Warriors signing out. Ciao.